Hey guys, EdogPlays here bringing you guys another video. Today is going to be Tap Titans 2 part 320. Hope all of you guys are having an absolutely fabulous day. Today we got a couple things we're going to go and do. We're going to go and join the Abyssal tournament shortly. We're going to go and collect raid rewards, and I'm super excited because as I told you guys yesterday, we're going to be doing some pretty big upgrades, and it should be netting us a pretty big increase in overall average damage. And as you guys know, we hit our highest overall damage ever in the last raid, and I'm just so excited to go and improve that even more in the next coming raid. So really looking forward to the next raid that we're doing. I believe it does start, so we're doing a tier 3 level 40. So we are doing a couple farm raids. We're just waiting for the seed to reset. So apparently, I just learned this actually, apparently the debuffs and buffs change every couple days, so, or I think it's a week or something like that. So we are waiting to go ahead and do that because I don't think we're going to be able to clear the next push raid with these current debuffs and buffs. So our highest one is a 42, so the next one will be a tier 3 zone 43. But like I said, we're just waiting for the debuffs to change. So we're farming up some raid tickets, which honestly for me is perfectly fine. We're doing these raids pretty darn quickly, so getting in as much dust as we possibly can right now is absolutely amazing. And I'm really enjoying the amount of dust that we're making from this. So a ton of upgrades coming my way. We are going to go and join the Abyssal tournament. I will play a little bit, to be honest with you. We still have 9 minutes, so I'm not going to worry about it just yet, but we do want to go ahead and join that here shortly. But let's go ahead and start off with our event. So as you guys know, we just recently hit 3,000 hard arrows. So I'm going to go and take a look at our percentage. We're currently sitting at 68.17%. We're currently at 3,375 hard arrows. Honestly, I don't think I've done that many prestiges today, so we probably are slacking. If you take a look, yeah, 0 prestiges. Yeah, okay, so we're currently sitting at 0 prestiges today, which is pretty bad. But like I said before, we're not going for top 10%. Top 30% is perfectly fine. And honestly, you do good in tournaments. Some days you do a lot of prestiges. Other days you don't do as many. I'm definitely on par for top 30% at least. So we're currently sitting at 60% at the moment, 68. You should see a pretty dramatic decrease in percentage, with doing very little things, a couple prestiges, collecting your fairies, your daily rewards, things like that comes pretty easy, I'm not gonna lie, with just a couple hard arrows, because we're so early on in the event. We still have 11 days remaining before this is over. Like, I feel like I'm doing so good for the amount of time that we've actually spent on this. So really happy and pretty excited with what we've done so far. But let's go ahead and get into the juicy stuff here, collecting these raid rewards. We just completed the tier 3 zone 39 farm raid here, getting 745 raid XP, 3,792 dust, 173 cards, and 17 scrolls, baby. We're gonna go and collect all of this stuff and do as many upgrades as we possibly can, getting 24 cosmic haymakers, 27 swarms, 26 grim shadows, 22 whips of lightning, 24 skull bash, 18 flak, and 32 inspiring. So overall not amazing cards, but definitely pretty decent ones. So let's go ahead and take a look here now at our cards. There we go, getting 15 hard arrows there. We got to get those in before the day resets here. If we take a look, actually, we are missing 3 of them. We're missing 3 fairies. There is still a couple minutes left in the day. There's approximately 7 minutes left in the day. So hopefully we'll get it all the hard arrows before, or all the daily diamond fairies before the day resets. But if not, I guess it's really not a huge deal. But it is quite easy hard arrows for sure. 15 of them is pretty good, to be honest with you. But we are going to go and take a look here at the raid cards. So if we take a look at the dust shop at the moment, there is some good cards. I wouldn't mind picking up that Purifying Blast and even Insanity Void. But if we take a look at the raid optimizer at the moment, you can see Purifying Blast VM need upgrades pretty badly, especially Victory March. But as I mentioned in yesterday's video, I think we're going to be primarily focusing on our Totem deck and our Victory March deck. Those are the two that I really want to get up and get some pretty high potential out of them. We just hit our highest ever totem damage actually earlier today. I had a 4.16 million damage totem. We are increasing this damage a lot, and I'm excited to do another Purifying Blast upgrade. According to the optimizer, we should be seeing around 70.5 thousand extra damage from that one upgrade, so that is looking pretty good. Let's go and upgrade Victory March to level 19 here. Absolutely love to see it. And we're also going to go ahead and do Purifying Blast to level 20. That is what I wanted to see. Like I said, we're going to be really, really low on dust, but I feel like I've been spending so much dust on cards recently that I want to go ahead and do a couple upgrades and increase our average damage here. Because I had so many cards for Totem, so many cards for Purifying Blast, Victory March. You know, I've been buying a lot of cards here recently, and it's time to go and do some of the upgrades. So now, as you guys can see, we're slacking on cards. The next raid or two is probably going to be all the dust is going to be going towards getting those card levels. For example, totems or victory marches or Purifying Blast. I mean, for example, we just did a totem upgrade not too long ago. We already have 26 cards, so I have been kind of stockpiling them, and I'm probably only going to spend this dust on totem specifically so we can go ahead and try to get another level up as soon as possible here. But let's go ahead and join the Abyssal tournament. We have 5 minutes remaining. I'm gonna go ahead and join right now because I feel like I've done basically everything. Oh shoot, I don't know if I collected the daily rewards. Actually, let me hop right over quick because I just want to make sure before we get into this, let me make sure that we aren't missing anything here before the day resets here in a couple minutes. If we take a look here, okay, we did miss it, so let's go ahead and open up the video chest here and see if there's anything decent here. I wanted to check the pet shop as well, and it doesn't look like anything we want, so we can go ahead and hop over to the Abyssal tournament. Perfect. So let's go ahead and take a look at this. Okay, you guys, so we're in the Abyssal tournament. As you guys can see, this is going to be a super quick, fast-paced Abyssal tournament here. So let's go and take a look here. If we go to view rules, we are on Companion Frenzy. So this is the Tap Titans 2 Leeming Llamas guide here, right here. So the Abyssal tournament guide or general strategy guide. If you take a look, Companion Frenzy. So let's read up a little bit on it. We got 1,000 starting stage, 5,000 corrupt diamonds. So we don't have a ton of diamonds to go and spend here. I do expect to get quite a few from, you know, obviously selling equipment pieces and stuff like that. But we're also getting 100 skill points. That is going to be very, very nice. 37 fortunate hero weapons. That's not bad. We're getting a 50% advanced stage start. So this is where it becomes tricky. Noble Fencer isn't going to be super needed here specifically. As you can see, obviously in Shimmering Grotto or Enhanced Mind, we don't need them, but Time Storm, normally I will go and get Noble Fencer. We're getting 50 times companion attack rate and 100% splash damage. Basically 1 times 10 to the 15 all damage. Oh, wow, that is crazy. So we are getting some pretty big buffs there. So if you take a look here, buy Adrenaline Rush. So that's what we're gonna go and start off doing. Honestly, I don't know enough about these Abyssal tournaments, so I normally just follow the guides and kind of go from there. So if we go ahead and take a look here at, actually, you know what? Before we buy Adrenaline Rush, let's go ahead and wait for our daily fairy to come by. Because if you guys didn't know, every Abyssal tournament you will get one mega fairy that flies by and drops you off a gift. So you will either be like power swiping, Adrenaline Rush, make it rain. It'll be one of these perks. So I like to go ahead and wait till we get that before I go and spend any diamonds on Adrenaline Rush, because like I said, we don't have many to begin with. So the next guide here, Brave Chest for pets. The goal is to make your pet artifacts such as Heart of Midas useful when you unlock them. So let's go ahead and unlock a Brave Chest right off the bat. So we got 35 level 5 eggs and 37 fortune weapons and 5.98 thousand relics. Actually, you know what? We're gonna go and do a prestige here right off the bat. This is what I typically like to do, is a prestige right off the bat. I mean, this is okay. Get our relics, and then hopefully that 5.6 thousand relics goes up a little bit, because I mean 5.6k relics is not that good. We got 2.77 from that prestige right away, so let's go ahead and start rolling these. Tap damage we don't care about. I'm gonna go ahead and try to make this as efficient as possible. I'm literally gonna sell every single one. What is this? Sorry, not every single one. All the ones that I don't think we really need. All hero damage, we can go and sell that for right now. And at the end of the day, I do end up buying these back. All gold we can keep. I do end up buying most of these back, to be honest with you, because they are fairly useful, some of them. But right now we need to focus on getting Book of Shadows. That is our main. Chesterton chance is good because that is going to be our main gold source. Gold chance, we gotta be careful with our diamonds as well as our relics here. So clanship damage, we are going to be a clanship build. Snap spawn chance, I do want to keep that as well. Multiple fairy chance, we are going to be a fairy build. Porter spawn chance, obviously very nice. Active skill duration, that's almost a must. Heavenly strike, we can for sure go ahead and salvage that bad boy there. Fire sword damage, right now we just don't need it. We are blowing through some diamonds, but it is still fairly cheap, so let's go ahead and keep going here. Non-boss damage, we can go and salvage that. keep going. Mana regeneration we will keep. We got boss damage we can go ahead and salvage as well. Like I said, I'm going to be buying most of these back, but it is mainly to get Book of Shadows right off the rip. Perfect. Active skill duration, just kind of spend the rest of our relics there. So if we go and take a look, we do have a lot of heroes we can go and buy, but I want to see now if that chest is going to get us more than 5,000 relics, which I'm kind of anticipating it does. 15.68. So just by going ahead and getting Book of Shadows, doing a prestige, we tripled the amount of relics we're going to get from this brave chest. You could go ahead and wait, but I want to go ahead and rip through this as quick as we possibly can. So I'm going to go ahead and do one of these. We're going to go ahead and do this brave chest, and as you guys can see here, brave chest, and then get a mighty chest for crafting shards, or purchase directly from the shop if RNG favors you and you don't want the relics in the chest. Our goal is to unlock immaculate airbitter set. The relic bonuses is solid overall. So what I'm actually going to go and do is, I don't think we're going to go ahead and buy the chest. I'm just going to buy the crafting shards out of the chest. I don't really care for the relics right now, especially, and we're gonna save a lot of diamonds this way. So I think that's gonna be the best plan here. Getting a ton of hero weapons, getting a ton of pet levels, all that stuff is absolutely amazing. No, unfortunately, wow. Okay, they made the reroll 25 diamonds. I'm definitely gonna go in and reroll a couple times here. That is super cheap, and we are not really getting many crafting shards, but we're gonna go ahead and spend the rest of our diamonds here on crafting shards. We're gonna leave it at that for right now, because that will be enough to get us the set. I don't want to keep spending more on re-rolling. And let's go through here. So we're gonna want to go ahead and activate our highest, or our lowest level all damage or all gold pet. Preferably, I kind of like the all damage one a little bit more. But we got Demos up there, Polly up there, so it's either gonna be Bubbles, or where is Nova actually? Did we not even unlock? Oh, Nova's up there. So we could do all gold, but you know what? I'm gonna do all damage. Level 6 Nova, we're gonna go and throw on right there. Keep upgrading this stuff. Perfect. Exactly what I like to see. A couple rare pieces. Perfect. We need to go and get some equipment pieces on, because at the moment we don't have any. But before we do that, actually, let's go ahead and build this immaculate set. So let's go ahead and get that. We got a legendary there. Yes, I could wait and go ahead and get bigger and better buffs on each equipment set if I wanted to go ahead and wait. But right now, I just don't really want to wait. Critical will go ahead and equip. We'll actually go ahead and lock that set in so I don't accidentally sell it. Spell hero, we are going to want to go ahead and rotate through spell, ranged, and melee. The rest of those we will go ahead and sell. All gold for right now, because it's going to be the best gold source out of all of them. You know, 56 cherished, and we're getting 252 all gold. So that is obviously going to be the best play here. And if we go ahead and take a look here at the sorry guys, if we go and take a look here at the sword primary boost, we're gonna go and do that one as well. Lock that bad boy in, and here definitely, you know what, we're gonna sell all of those. We don't need any of them right now. We're just gonna go and wait till we get a drop and take in another 84 diamonds. That is exactly what I wanted there. I'm trying to do this as quick as I can for the video. Hopefully I'm not making too many mistakes, because I'm just trying to absolutely go through this as quick as we can here. Let's go ahead and go to skill tree now. We're gonna go ahead and make our build. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and follow this build guide here. I'll put that right there so you guys can see it as well. So this is what we're gonna be copying. This is just a generic. We're gonna make sure that's fairy. Okay, just a beginner clanship build. I like the clanship builds, especially on this one, where, as you saw, we had the what's called the clanship firing extremely quickly there. So that is definitely going to do a lot of damage here for us. And of course, we're going fairy build here as well, because I do have VIP status, so it makes it really easy for me to go ahead and get a ton of fairies here. It's my favorite gold source for sure. We do have some left over, so let's go ahead and go like this, and we're actually going to go and start with the warlord. We can go ahead and get spoils of war up. We can go and get tactical insight up, as well as even hopping over to rogue and getting this bad boy. We're gonna go unlock assassinate level 2. We're gonna go and get him up to level 4. That's what we can do for the moment. So this is the build that I'm following as well. And there we go. We got that all completed. We're gonna go ahead and collect 40 equipment pieces here. Absolutely insane. Oh, wait, what? Legendary set there. Okay, we did have more. My bad. 21 equipment pieces. We got a legendary Chesterton gold, so I am gonna be rocking that. Wait, no, we don't want Chesterton. We want multiple fairy chance, and we want boss gold because we're a clanship. Yeah, I could be completely wrong. If I'm wrong, I'm gonna look so dumb. Never mind, I was really dumb. I wanted to fact check that, but I was wrong. So we wanted to go ahead and use Chesterton as well as multiple fairy chance or whatever. All the ones we can get. Boss gold is only for PHOM builds, and I thought for some reason I thought PHOM was only. Yeah, I don't know. I'm trying to. No, I was wrong. We corrected it. We're good. We're gonna go and sell the rest of these here. We're gonna unlock more heroes here, which is exactly what we need. And we're already on stage 1400. It doesn't seem that far up. We've basically just been, buying sets, crafting, making our skill tree build. We've been going pretty hard here. We're in 26th place at the moment. Some people are already at 3,000, but I do plan on playing a decent amount, honestly, because this is hero weapons. This could be pretty good. And when I say a decent amount, I mean a couple hours at most. I'm not going to sit here for 12 hours like I know a lot of these people do, and try to get as far as we can. That's just not something that I'm really interested at the moment. I do think next week, however, I'm going to spend a large amount of time doing the pistol tournament. I do plan on doing a 12-hour stream next Thursday for this abyssal tournament, or I guess it'll be next Friday for me when I go ahead and start the stream. So if you guys want to tune into that, you can either tune in on YouTube or Twitch. Twitch is down below in the comments or in the description if you guys want to tune in. But I think with that being said, guys, we're gonna have to go and end today's video here. We're actually gonna quickly go ahead and take a look at our daily rewards here, take a look at the shop resets and stuff like that before we go and end off. We got day 14 is gonna be some crafting shards plus some heart arrows. You love to see it. And if you take a look at the shop here, we don't have anything we want there, but we're gonna go ahead and unlock the video chest. And I do want to take a look at that raid shop, because if we do get any totems, that is the only thing I'm going to be spending my dust on. So 12 totems, there we go, for 240 dust. That is what we like to see. And daily achievements, we can go ahead and collect that one, and I will do the rest later. But our percentage is going to start tanking, which is exactly what we want. But guys, with that being said, I'm going to have to go and end today's video here. If you guys have enjoyed another Tap Titans 2 video, be sure to go ahead and smash the like button and subscribe so you guys don't miss any more daily content. I will catch you guys in tomorrow's video. Peace out.